Hey takers, Bunzy Duck here. First off, thanks for swinging by the channel. Thanks for supporting the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Please hit the like button if you like the video. Be sure to subscribe because we all need subscribers. Anyway, I am in my Lorr 40T. I am on Cliff in a standard battle in a tier 9, tier 8 game. So low tier medium, pretty much paper thin, when I came into this battle, I had been struggling. This was a couple of weeks ago. By the time you see this, it'd probably be almost 3 weeks out. Um, and I was struggling. I just wasn't having good games, and I was getting frustrated. It was just like, what can I do? So I came into this game, thought I'd play my Lorr 40T, and I know that this is a thin skin. And I hit this map, and I'm like, good God. What can I do here? I don't want to go charging up to the middle here because I'll just get tore up, or get caught in a reload or something like that. I don't want to go over here because, again, I don't have the armor to play this area, like the T-54, the M46 Patton does. And I can't go with the heavies. So I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to go over here because I know people like to come over to this side and come over this way, and I can, it's got a good gun. I can get the reload. I can dump four shells in out of a clip into these guys, and maybe I can at least, do some damage, and I guess do my part, do some damage, and try to survive. Right. So I came up here in the TD hunt sniping area. So don't hate for that, please. I think every tanker has to make a choice of what they're going to do when they get into a game. This works out pretty good for me, to be honest with you. And as I look at, when you get to the end of the game, I guess you can say I could have been more aggressive, but I did what was right. I did what I needed to do to survive in the game. So, and I just don't think that, based upon the other tanks, that I would have done well going anywhere else. So, anyway, I digress, and here we go. So, get up here to the sniper spot. I'm got a full clip. EBR up there, Type 59. Got a Skoda T50. Get a shot into the Type 59. Can't get a target on that Skoda. Type 59 comes back for more, and I bounce one off of him. Got a Scorpion up here. Yeah, the nice thing about the Lorr is it's got pretty good view. It's got really good view range, and it's fairly maneuverable. The reload is a tough one. Pretty good gun depression for up here, so I can sit behind this bush and kind of stay out of the way. Stay as blind as possible, or as dark behind the bush as much as possible, and still use my gun depression. Now, this type of play does require that the team has to come to me, whether it's be making mistakes or just because they're pushing. Missed that shot on him. There's another bounce, no penetration. And another one that doesn't. Now this time we have got some company over here. Our 50 TP is doing his best to hold him back, which is exactly what we need him to do. Got a 430 version 2. There's the Caravan. Type 59er over there. Finally get a clip loaded. Anyway, missed the shot on the 430 version 2. Got a T-32 Pershing. The T-32 is in behind the building. We own the west side pretty much. Calling for help. There goes the EBR in on the... Missed that shot. There's one into him. I did use some auto aim to kind of see him. Oh! Just a day late and a dollar short on that one. Hang in there, 50 TP. We're trying to give you some support. And what was that? Oh, the waffle tracker takes out the EVR. That's nice. There's a waffle tracker, Scorpion G, and myself up here. Goodbye. And there goes the 50 TP. Come on, T-32. There you go. And now he's down. So I'm not doing a lot of damage. I'm not doing a lot of good. See that they're pushing our T-10 and T-54. Carnarvon. Critical hit. There's a head into him. He gets down there low. And for some reason, this Type 59 isn't able to. He fires at us, but he doesn't hit anything. All right. So teams are melting, right? 8 to 11. We've taken care of this little push, except for the Carnarvon. They now have the horn over here, which puts us in basically just a shoot at each other across the valley scenario. Our AT-15, he's down here and he's hurt. We got the other two TDs and myself over here. And at this point, I was questioning myself. You know, am I doing the right thing? Am I just, being overly passive because I've had a crappy week playing tanks? What's the deal? Well, let's see. And I'm sure I probably was just being overly passive. I'll be the first to call myself out. Now, Scorpion tells me to stop. I think I was rocking back and forth and he told me to stop. He fires a shot. We don't see any smoke or, dust fly up, so I think he got a piece of that Type 59. STRV. Get the 705. Rolled a 305 on that. Wow. That would have been a high roll for me. Waffle Tracker saying let them push us. And it's like, okay, I'm fine with that. I don't have to be aggressive. I don't have to go out and hunt these guys down and die for you. Which is what I would do normally in my, I guess at this point in my normal play. Is I would say, okay, I'm going to go hunt these guys down. You guys cover me. And I end up being cannon fodder. It's like I'm the sacrificial lamb. I'm going to speed this up just a little bit. Oh, what do we got here? ISU 152. Trying to be sneaky. And he goes dark. The Mickey Mouse speed here. And at some point, I'm not sure who it was, somebody got the Carnarvon, so he's down. A lot of waiting. Letting them push in. They've got to cover some open ground to get to us. Somebody fires 152. There's a shot into him. And he's down. So I hit the C for the reload. Trying to stay behind the rock. Just stay quiet. And the Scorpion G and myself, we're working this pretty good along with the waffle tracker. AT-15 is still kicking in. There's a charioteer. And he's down. He snuck in, the little bastard. Type 59 hits a shot in there. Bounce that one. And he's down. Alright. So that leaves the STRV, the IS-3A, and a Roomba. Getting down to 5 minutes. Drinking my morning coffee. Alright. Now the blind shots are coming in. Mouse it here a little bit. Know where we're at. The waffle tracker's gone back down the hill. It looks like Scorpion Buddy here he's heading out. Yep, there's somebody's firing HE at us. Gotta be the Roomba. Waffle tracker's moving around. The AT-15's moving around. Alright, there goes the Scorpion G. At this point. Okay, does he go out there? He's only got 2% of life left, so. And I decided, okay, it's time for me to start doing something. I'm going to swing wide. There's the STRV. See if I can get a shot into him. There's a critical hit. There's another shot that doesn't hit anything. If I can flank over a little bit more on him. It ain't in. Oh. There's a shot into him. I see the AT-15 coming up in behind him. Waffle track's keeping him lit. Scorpion's over here with me. On the reload. AT-15's coming up behind him. Got this guy in a crossfire. Which way is he gonna go? Oh, takes out the waffle tracker. Or the Roomba does. AT-15 takes out the STRV. Oh no, that was my Scorpion buddy. Oh. Knock that tree down. Now the clock's running. We know the Roomba's over here. Push up here. Yeah, Jim disappeared. Where did he go? And we got the IS-3A too. Oh, IS-3A is sitting on base. He was AFK. Oh my God, Bouncy. 2 shots that did nothing. Got that shot into him. Where did the RHM go? On the reload. IS-3A is down. We got 48 seconds. marimba. And Mickey Mouse it here. I'm loaded. I'm thinking the Roomba went this way. Tried to get in behind us. And sure enough, he fires and misses. And that's a kill. That's a victory. All right, well, first class, bruiser, fighter, fire for effect, 171,602 in credits, 3,835 in experience. I did 3,477 in damage, got 4 kills, gives me a base XP of 1,217. So I was number 1 in base XP and number 2 in damage. I fired 30 shots. Of those 30, 18 hit. Wow, that was terrible. Of those 18, 13 penetrated. That's not too bad. I did 2,769 from 300 meters out, and I spotted for 1,240. Made some good credits, made some good experience, and replenished my want to keep playing. I can't say it any other way. Revitalized my my decision making, I guess. I proved that I can make good decisions after I had terrible games where I was making lousy decisions. And I do feel that I made the right decision here. Some of you may agree, some of you may disagree, and that's fine. We all play different games. Sometimes I've learned in this later, the way games are now, is that sometimes it's better to stay back and let the other team be the lemmings and rush towards you, and sometimes it's better to farm. Sometimes it just works out that way. So anyway, that's me in my Lorraine 40-ton on Cliff in a standard battle. If you like the video, hit the like button. Keep those videos coming. I greatly appreciate it. This is Bonsai Duck out.